Okay, we're back here. I don't even need that. Last time we found out where Doctor... What was her damn name again? What was the damn name? The bird on the roof. We found out there's a doctor in Cairo, so we need to visit her. I forgot the damn name. Okay, what the hell do I gas release? Oh, that's fine. Let me go the normal way. I don't want to do it that way. Because knowing me, I will trigger the damn gas.
It's not safe!
I know it's not safe. Oh damn, he's been busy. You've been busy, haven't you? Wonder where if you go in there, where do you get?
Closer to home now.
Nah, you're not. You're still here. You're not home. At least not right about now. Okay. So, what do I do now? Go to the roof again? Alright. Let's go back to the damn roof then, shall we? Oh yes, I was here, but I didn't kill everyone. See? I need to meet them on the roof, so that's the problem. I just use the same way I got here. This way, I guess. Oh yeah, I can just... Just EMP grenade ready. What the hell happened? Ah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I didn't went in there because I went in the room. So alright, let's go back then. I went in there. That's what happened, I guess. What the hell happened? That way, no, that way. It's somewhere here, right? There's a way here or not? There's not a way here, I guess. So I have to move up. Ooh, ammo. I need that. Where do I go? No, not that way. There's a guy there. I guess that's not the way to go. Oh, there's two guys there. That's not the way to go. Where the hell was the way to go back up the stairs?
They let me carry a gun, you know.
Seriously? Did they fucking just say yoo-hoo? Yoo-hoo? Did they fucking say that? Oh my god. Don't say it is true, eh? Actually say woohoo! Scheiße. It's okay. Saying like me. Woohoo! Ah, here you are. Yoo-hoo! That's what they're saying. No, because I'm back. Oh my god, where the hell do I need to... Where the hell is the damn roof? I went that way. Let me just go that way. There you are. That's where I need to go. Finally.
My jet's already on the roof and primed for takeoff. See? You can always count on Sid Black for a timely extraction.
Where did you come from?
That's it! This is it. Help me out, why don't ya?
Look at that flamethrower he has. Whee! Bye bye. Where the hell do they come from? Are they back here? I guess so. Doesn't matter. I'm still shocked about the one guy saying, yoo-hoo! Seriously. He just said woo-hoo to me.
That's a... was that poison?
Yep.
Was that poison?
Yep.
That got my attention.
There you go. Bye-bye. Want to be more silent, I think. Ah, look who we have here. My trusty guy.
Where next?
Cairo.
Lovely. I need to get out of town too. Get in.
All right, I'm ready.
No, you who's here?
How's that for first class? New Cairo Arcology, level 111, flight bay 23. Eye of the pyramid. I'll even set you up with a pass for entering and leaving the Arcology.
Thanks.
Take care of your business, then find me at Pequod's Coffee on 107. We'll negotiate a fee for the next hop.
How do I get there?
To reach the other levels of the Arcology, exit the air terminal and take the ramp to the elevator. It'll take you to the main Arcology concourse. From there, you can reach the coffee shop or the elevator to the mosque, via which you can exit the Arcology entirely.
Sure thing.
Don't mess around too long, though, or I'll have to pay hangar fees.
I'll stay here as long as I can.
We'll try to overlook your betrayal at the Makeoff facility if you help us find Dr. Nassif. She comes from a poor family in the plague-stricken village outside the Arcology walls. You'll have to make your way to level 108. Billy is waiting for you in the mosque that separates the New Cairo Arcology from the village. She'll be coordinating the operation.
I don't want to help you. Why don't you understand that I don't want to help you? No. When ready to leave Cairo, meet it at Peacock's. Report to Billy Adams in the morgue. There is an interest. I don't want to go to the damn morgue. Pilot beacon RK4 return service inspection. Exceptional, approved for advanced prototype air traffic control study. Firmware upgraded beta 23A free waved. Antenna calibrated free waved. WTO symmetric sys M1's license free waved. Nice. Nice. So this is Cairo. I know Cairo from before.
Once again, good work in Seattle. The
Thank
WTO
you.
is making good use of the data. Your next objective? Destroy the Nassif family's greenhouse in the village. Exit through the mosque on level 108, then go west. The experimental greenhouse, a violation of WTO regulations, should lead us to Dr. Nassif.
Okay, that's what I need to do. Destroy the greenhouse owned by Dr. Leila Nassif's uncle. It is in violation of WTO food production regulations. The greenhouse can be found in the northwest corner of the northern Medina. You know what? I will do that. I need two. I only have one. Oh, do I have two? I actually have two. But I don't think those are things I don't need, right? Looks like mines. I don't need mines. So you can stay there. It's actually a nice place. No. It looks all dirty like. Yes, this is actually the place I was talking about. I don't need to go there yet. That's what you heard me yet.
SSC at your service.
Yeah, well,
Living in the comfort of a WTO arcology, it's easy to take for granted all the theory and work that went into constructing these living spaces. The concept of the arcology was developed by Paolo Soleri in the early modern pre-collapse society during the 1960s. Simply put, it is the fusion of architecture with ecology. The arcology eliminates wasteful consumption of land, energy, and time by putting living, working, and public spaces within easy reach of each other, making walking the main form of transportation. In the wake of the collapse, the WTO seized upon this highly integrated and compact urban form as a solution to the present toxicity and sprawl that were only exacerbated by the collapse. Not all WTO enclaves use this architecture, but in the environments that demand safe, sealed, and tightly knit cities have found success with this structure. This has been today's WTO Did You Know? Check back tomorrow for more fascinating facts.
Time again for a dark bullet. In the bullseye today, Professor Lewis Strand. Tell me, Professor, your liberal think tank. Don't even liberals understand that when religious fanatics resort to violence, the WTO should respond blow for blow?
Well, at the Strand Institute,
We're talking about the rioting in Trier. Order religious fanatics inciting workers to destroy the lawful property of the Panzerworks factory.
calling someone a fanatic
it true that we are approaching a watershed moment in international affairs in which two great powers, separated so far by circumstance and the fog of Reconstruction, finally begin to bump elbows?
Certainly the WTO as well as the Order.
You and I both know that it's high time for the rule of law to be established both within the WTO enclaves and without. Thanks for being with us, Professor. This has been another Todd Bullet!
This is a special report from World News. Coming on the heels of the Chicago disaster, the city of Seattle has been hit by a series of terrorist attacks. The Seattle Tarsus Intermediate Facility was raided, with numerous casualties. The extent of the damage is not yet known. And Mako Ballistics is reporting that terrorists have infiltrated their Redmond facility and have stolen the plans for a weapon prototype. We will bring you more details as they become available. The city of Trier, Germany, is one of the oldest cities in Europe and will soon be the site of an historic meeting between the two largest political bodies to emerge since the collapse.
I think we saw that already. Ooh, a damn hack. I don't think I can hack. They will notice me if I hack that.
How are you?
So don't hack if they notice.
Lots of people coming and going.
Like always.
Remember, you are leasing from us. You must grant the WTO entry for investigation of our own hangars.
The Templars restrict access to their facilities. Flight Bay 24 is not a public airport. As soon as you've filled out all the necessary paperwork, they'll be glad to give you a complete tour.
I have done that 3 times already. This is ridiculous.
It must have gotten lost in transit. There's no record here. Or perhaps you did not fill them out completely. As soon as they have your forms in order, they'll be happy to permit your investigation.
Guess I'll stick
Until
it
then,
out
there's
until
nothing
my
I
band
can do.
makes it big.
That's just to say, you screw me over,
I
I
help
screw
you?
you over.
Can I just take a peek at that hangar?
I'm sorry, but access is restricted. Thank you for your interest.
I'm gonna take a little peek.
Can I help you?
please.
I'd like to schedule an appointment.
I'm sorry, but your request violates protocol. You need to have an account with us and contact us by the approved means. Thank you for your interest.
Oh my god, she's hard at it.
Can I help you?
Hello there. I've got an appointment.
A nice try. Sorry.
Ah, come on.
Can I help you?
Can I just take a peek at that hangar?
I always said
sorry.
that. Yeah, okay. What do you have to say?
Is
to
something
me?
wrong?
Yes, I'm trying to get access to this hangar to see if it might explain these figures, and failing miserably. Whoever said the WTO has perfected bureaucracy has obviously never dealt with the Templars.
I know what you mean. I got the same routine, too.
The WTO is reviewing the Templars' duties and tariff payments, so they've dispatched me to do a proper audit. They may put on a show of amicability, but every time I try to actually see what's in that hangar, I get the runaround.
What do you suspect is going on?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, my figures suggest they're not paying nearly enough for transporting it via a WTO facility. Maybe you'd have better luck? A new face? If you get the info to us, we can make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
It's not like they have a warm and fuzzy image to uphold. What are they hiding?
I don't know, probably something. Alright, let me see secondary. Yes. When ready to leave now, downtown. The W tax auditor has asked you to investigate Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the archaeology to find out and report what the Templars are transporting for reward. So it's actually here to do. So that's that one. Temple access only. Key code required. I don't need no fucking key code. Let's just move up here. But before I do that, quick save can always help, right? Oh, there or no? With the recent increase in traffic, we've been having trouble keeping track of the more valuable items in our shipments. As of today, we are making a policy change. All items marked for special handling should now be placed in the wall safe for Flight Bay 24 storeroom upon arrival. Combination is attached. Wall safe. It's a damn wall safe. What's that? Credits? I want some credits. What's that? I want that. That's an alarm. I don't need alarm. Wait, what's that? I saw something. That's nothing I can do. Alright, what's this? Oh, I will use this one to mod the last thing. Refire it. Don't I already have that one? I do have that. Oh no, I can't install that. Alright. I can't get anywhere further.
I don't even care what it is they're
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I'd like to schedule an
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I could go break in there, but for now I'm gonna keep it like that. I can still do it on a later note. When I'm fighting or something to them. Yeah, I don't need that because I already have that one. Elevator. Shield level 110. Alright, what do you have to
Who the hell are you? I made it clear to the arcology chairman that NG would not arrive until tomorrow, and that regardless, there would be no solicitations, no endorsements, and no appearances until showtime.
My mistake. Sorry.
For a second, I thought you were that guy who runs the Pequod's coffee shop downstairs. The fool thinks that if he attacks me with a goofy grin, I'll convince NG to endorse the franchise.
You can't blame him for trying, I guess.
He could have at least given me my coffee for free.
You'd sell your influence for a cup of coffee?
It would be a start. I'm so sick of these nobodies expecting me to do special favors for them and not even having a few credits to compensate me for my trouble. What about you? Are you just a fan, or do you have a good reason for bothering me?
Oh fuck. Not yet.
I'm just a fan.
She doesn't do so bad for herself, considering I don't want to be bothered unless...
Yeah.
I'm just...
That's for later.
At least modern aristocrats are democratically elected. People vote with their pocketbooks.
Snack machine. I could hack that if I want to, but
I saw it in the news. All of Chicago gone.
I know it's scary, but don't worry, they'll find the terrorists. And we're very safe here in the arcology.
They're making us do security drills at the academy. I'm worried about the
Children.
Yeah.
It's a tough time to be a parent now.
Can I hack that? I don't want to hack that.
A pretty face
Sorry.
and a pretty voice.
Hey, what the hell?
But they're worth more than the entire population of the slums outside the...
Yeah, whatever. I didn't ask you anything. Yeah. Next floor, please. What's this about? What's this? There's a lot to see there.
Fellow WTO citizens, look about you in the splendor of the WTO enclaves. You enjoy a higher standard of living than anyone else in the world. Know this, such prosperity is not a product of corruption, and I am injured by the accusations against my office in Cairo.
Oh, good to know. Hey.
This is the Arcology's outreach kiosk. Any trouble, you can report it to me. The SSC handles security for the entire Cairo Arcology.
I don't need to be there. Good to know.
The WTO handpicks cities for incorporation and citizens for membership. These enclave citizens then choose the best suited among their number to lead them. Such a system is immune from corruption.
Over there.
My fellow Cairo citizens, you are my conscience. I have always acted as you have demanded.
Yep.
SSC at your service.
SSC at your service. I could hack you if you hack in time. For that, let me save first and then try to hack. Quickly before you come back. Thank you for the credits. Moving on. What's this?
The entrance to the mosque is on this level. You'll notice that the village has been decimated by a disease called Plague 11, thanks to WTO indifference to nanite pollution. Dr. Nassif comes from a poor family in the area. If you and Billy help the locals, maybe they will put you on her trail.
I'm not gonna help them. Are you crazy? I wanna do that much trouble. I'm gonna stay right here where I am now, because I like it. Look who we have here.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Your last interaction was at Club Box in Upper Seattle. Why such a long journey?
I could tell you, but what a waste that would be of your data processing ability.
A playful reply. You must be happy about something.
I like to travel. Any mysteries you once solved in New Cairo?
Maybe. New Cairo has changed recently.
How so?
I think something illegal is happening. People hide their faces as they walk by me. They avoid my questions.
That's quite an extrapolation for a pop star chatterbot.
AI emplacements are required by the WTO Charter to act on incriminating evidence. Since you are a stranger, I can tell you freely that there are rumors about corrupt arcology officials. If you learn anything, I can record your testimony and disperse an appropriate reward.
Well, thank you.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
Do you know anything about Flight Bay 24?
Oh, sure. That was the luxury terminal where my jet used to land. I never understood why the city closed it.
It's now used for classified research. Apparently the Templars are funding one of the projects.
Very interesting. There's also been a very large transfer of money from a bank in Germany. Please tell me if you find out for certain what's happening in that facility.
Thank you.
You're one of my favorite fans,
Okay.
Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.
I am not
Could
your
be a
damn
book about
fan.
rulers, you know? Great personalities.
Uh-huh.
Because that is how things really get done. Country club, penthouse suite, bedroom.
Sounds exciting.
For instance, what if this new members-only club, the Knights Templar, what if they are a fiction? What if...
They are not horrific. Regular consumption can assist in moderating hashma attacks. Can increase the speed of rapid information processing by 10%. Inverse associated between coffee drinking and risk of suicide. Protective effects of coffee against colon or colorectal cancers. Greater intake has been associated with decreased risk of kidney stones.
Chairman
Why?
Dumier and one of his old drinking buddies concocted the idea as a way to distract people.
Distract people from what?
You know, what's really going on.
Yeah,
My main character, he's going to be extremely
Whatever.
powerful, but
Moving on.
conflicted.
What's this? One day, Caldi found his goats gathered curious around a dark green leaf shrub with bright red berries. After trying them himself, he discovered the powerful stimulation. Oh, I would eat that. It looks like a little bit different than the one I want to talk to you.
Welcome to Pequod's Coffee for the Stars.
Stars?
Yes, superstars. Miss Withers, the manager for NG Resonance, just ordered a tall pecuccino on ice. You heard that NG is having a concert here tomorrow, right?
Maybe you should ask her for an endorsement.
Exactly. I was just thinking about that. I bet the executives would make me the manager of the whole region if I could pull that off. Regrettably, Miss Withers said NG is pretty picky about that sort of thing.
Someone like NG Resonance probably wants to see a credit chip with lots of bits in it.
Well, I was thinking, the rumor is that Miss Withers is the one who makes decisions. If I could find someone who would approach her, maybe offer her some money.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'd like to make a trade. You look modified. Well, I have a biomod canister I lost and found, probably left here by one of those little rakes from the Tarsus school who are always playing spy games in the office suites. It's yours if you convince Ms. Withers for me. Offer her a generous bribe.
Of my own money?
Unfortunately, the coffee business is very low margin. We will have to agree on a trade for the biomod. If you succeed, the central office will negotiate NG's fee.
Wow. My own money.
Just let me know if you hear any news about you-know-what.
About
You bet.
know what. Peacots, huh?
I wish my uncle owned a publishing.
Just bumming around, you know?
Yeah, whatever. Moving on.
This is a Code Yellow Health Advisory. The Arcology Director's Office has determined that the particle haze outside the city contains highly bioactive nanotech fallout. If you absolutely must leave the Arcology structure, wear appropriate protective gear and return to a sealed area as soon as possible. This is a Code Yellow Health Advisory.
Oh, something new.
More reports of catastrophe in Seattle. A toxic spill closed the Inclinator Bay. It is not known at this time whether the event was accidental.
Oh, I read that already.
It's never too soon to talk to your kids about the dangers of black market biomods. Untested and volatile nanotechnology bought and sold on the streets. Your children could be their next customers, installing illegal and immoral biomods, ruining their bodies at an early age. If you don't talk to them, who will? Don't let your son or daughter fall prey to this disturbing trend.
Amid the safe, amid the predictable, amid the sleepy and the sheltered, one place stands apart. One place where anything can happen, as wild as the outlands seen below our wall-sized window. Pequod's Coffee, Arcology Level 107, on the edge.
Pequod
As the city of Trier gears up for the Order WTO Summit, Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander of the SSC, has personally taken control of setting up security for the event. In an interview with the World News Network, she had this to say.
This is a historic moment that the SSC is proud to be a part of. To demonstrate our commitment to making this a safe and productive meeting, I am flying to Trier myself to ensure that everything goes according to plan.
So, as the leaders of two of the world's most influential and powerful organizations prepare to make history, they will not need to worry about security concerns.
Nice.
This is a code yellow.
I did that over level also. I'm not going there yet. Templar.
My associate will answer your questions.
The Knights Templar welcome you, friend. Care to learn more about the cause for purity?
Since when does an ancient secret society set up a recruiting booth in the mall?
In our colleges, you mean? We present our message where it will do the most good in the enclaves of scientists, businessmen, engineers, the blind minions of Thanatos.
Oh.
The individual worker, careerist let's say, seldom understands how his small labor contributes to human history. Seemingly innocuous innovations in cell biology, nanotechnology, and computer science add up to a teeming substrate of new life. But it isn't life, it's death. It seeks to devour its clumsy organic creators.
Oh my god. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I must be dead then. I'm up to my eyeballs in biomods.
Let me warn you, friend. We consider the modified to be less than human. Observe what your second soul of nanites has done to you, and consider going to a clinic to be purified.
My biomods don't change who I am. They're tools. I use them to complete certain tasks.
But the tasks grow in strangeness and complexity. The demands of others corrupt you, all because you allow yourself to be something other than human. Heed my warning, tool.
Alright. I'll leave it at this for now. We didn't do a lot, just made some new things, went in a new thing, but that's it. But for now, I'll leave it at this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So have a nice day. Bye. Oh, don't forget to save, of course.